This lesson is on volume of the rectangular solid and the cube. So we've already talked about perimeter, which is the distance around, and area, which is how many little squares we can fit inside of a figure. This is for a three-dimensional figure. We're trying to find the capacity or the volume, which means what would it take to fill it up completely. And it's measured in cubic units, so that's a 3 instead of a 2 because it's three-dimensional, base times height times, I call it big height. So big height is what I call it because whenever we're finding the volume of a figure, we start by finding the area of the base. So in this case, this is a rectangle. The base, which is like here, obviously on the bottom, there's another one, which we don't see, but that'd be like the little dotted line. So notice the base here, the part that's flat against the ground, is a rectangle. That's why it's called a rectangular solid. And if I found the area of that rectangle, I would take the base times the height of that triangle. The big height, or what I call the big height, is the height of the figure. So I'm going to find the area of the base and multiply it by the height of the figure. Same thing with a cube. Now a cube, I have all equal sides. I'm still finding the base of the figure, which is side times side, and then big height would be another side. So it's really side times side times side. Here are two for you to try. I know we didn't do any together yet, but it's pretty straightforward, so try them both, then press play to see how you did. So for my first, to find the volume, I'm going to take the base times the height. So I'm going to take the 2 times the 10, which is of course the area of this little rectangle, which is the same as the one on the bottom. And then I'm going to multiply that by big height, which is 3. So 2 times 10 times 3 would give me 60, and it'd be cubic inches, which means 60 little 1 inch by 1 inch cubes would fill up that figure. This is a cube. To find the volume of a cube, I'm just going to cube the side length, which is 5. So 5 times 5 times 5 is 125, and that's cubic feet.